Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier, and in this video I'm going to teach you how to play the main theme from Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. I've done a full playthrough, a little cover version of it, so if you want to hear it all the way through, then go and check that out. I'll leave a link in the description and a card above. I'm going to teach you the whole thing, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, leave me some comments in the comments section. It all does help. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. The first line sounds like this. Okay, so to play that, we've got G12, then we're going to go down to G10, and then slide all the way down to G5. So all on the G string, 12, 10, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's an, don't play the note in the bracket, that's just held on. Then there's another G5, and then we go into bar 3 and play G8, G6, and then upper string to D6. So the first two bars go. Okay, and then we're going to slide down to D5, so just one fret. So we're on G6, so D5, and then another hit on D5 and quickly slide down to D3. So. And then there's a B6. So far up to there, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's just a D3 on the last two bars. And if you want, you can do a bit of a trill on it, so a little tremolo. Picking just through those, because for 2 bars, 1. So hopefully that makes sense. So the whole line, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. On to the second line, and it starts the same on the G string, 12, 10, 5. And then another G5, then G8, G6, and then it changes and plays B9. That holds into the next bar, and then it goes B8, and then another B8, down to B6, and then up to B12, which kind of steps out there, and then it plays a 13 in the next bar, and then another 13 into bar 15, and then down to B6. So the whole of that line, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the second line. On to the next line. It's where the sort of the bigger chords come in, and we've got this. Okay, so it starts on G12, G10, then goes upper string to D10. So you get. And the next phrase goes, which is D8, D7, back to D8, then D10. So it goes. There's then an A8, and then a G6. So the first 3 bars go. Then bar 20, which is G8, B6, B7, then B9. So So the first 4 bars of that line. Then bar 21 goes E6, B9, then G8, then a G6, into the next bar, G5, G6, and then G8. So you got then a G4, B7, and then E4, finishing the line with E6 and E7. Okay, so the whole line goes. And the last line, we've got this. So for that, E8, E6, then B6. Let's go. Then G6, G5, G6, back to B6. So far you got. Then E5, then E4, last for 4 beats, then E6, E4, then B4, E4, E5, then B6, then the last 2 bars goes E8, E6, E8, E9. So you get this, the whole line. And that's the whole song. Okay, so let's put it all together and play the whole song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, the little thumbs up button, press that now, it does really help me out, as does pressing the notifications, and the more comments the better. Just say hi if you want to say hi, let me know where in the world you're watching this from, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.